Good afternoon, CFM. This is Coach Matt with our Wednesday workout. We're going to do a big, long clean and jerk complex today, including some good drill stuff at the beginning. So we're going to start with 3 minutes of your choice warm-up pace cardio, and then I want you to take 2 minutes, only 2 minutes on your own for some barbell freestyle warm-up. And I know some of you will be thinking, oh, Coach is just letting us work out or warm up on our own, and it's going to turn into the animal kingdom in here. But I want you to target stuff like the front rack position, the overhead position, the bottom of the front squat position, the power position, some bar path exercises, right? Rotating the elbows around the body, keeping the bar close. Do things that are relevant to what we are practicing in the workout. And get familiar with just feeling where the bar goes when you extend your hips and feeling how far you can push your elbows away from your body or how high you can push them. It's important for you to get those feelings on your own and not have me tell you what to do every single time you're with the bar, so that you can gain some of that functional autonomy and knowledge about where your limits are and what your sticking points are, or what you need to work on as an individual lifter, okay? All right, that's it. So we'll say 3, 2, 1, go with a barbell in your hand. We're gonna do the first 3 minutes are from our pulling exercises. The second 3 drill exercises are pushing exercises, all right? So the first one, it's a complex that we're gonna do 3 times through, and I did stack a lot of exercises into this minute, so you should be out of breath and huffing and puffing by the time we get to the end of 3 minutes. You'll have a minute to rest, right? And then we'll do the same thing on the jerk, on the pressing in the overhead position. I stacked a lot of them in that, so you should be huffing and puffing, and then you'll get a little bit of rest before we go into the actual workout, right? So halting clean deadlift, hang muscle clean, and tall cleans, okay? So the halting clean deadlift starts from a good setup position, right? Notice that my knees are in front of my arms, I've got my head up, and my butt is a little bit lower than if I was doing a deadlift. For my deadlift, I'd be about right here. All right, so the halting clean deadlift starts at the shins and finishes at the knees. This finish position, I have the exact same back angle I started off with, but the bar is at my knees and I have a lot of tension in my hamstrings. Back to the ground, 1, 2, 3, 4. Pay attention to my back angle and try to make sure that yours doesn't either go up or open, right? All right, next 3 exercises are gonna be hang muscle clean, right? So that's from the top of the knees, hip extension, and pull to your shoulders. Use that hip pop just the same way you would if you're gonna do a power clean, but on this muscle clean, we're just keeping our legs straight and not pulling underneath the bar, right? And then the last one is a tall clean. So the tall clean will start in the scarecrow position. So that's elbows high and outside. I'm up on my toes. Keep the bar motionless as I pull underneath to a good power catching position. Stand tall, reset the feet, back to the scarecrow, right? Drop, stand, reset the feet. All right, and then we'll take a minute rest after we've done that for 3 minutes. The next one is pause jerk at the dips, right? So 4 pause jerks. So dip, hold, and jerk, right? Next one, dip, hold, and jerk, right? The next sequence is, again, pause jerks, but it is pause at the catch, right? So now I can dip, drive, and catch, and hold. And then stand, reset the feet. Dip, drive, catch, and hold. And stand, and reset the feet. The final 4 are just regular jerks. Okay? Those are our 3 sequences, or 2 sequences of 3 exercises each. After that, we will be finishing minute 7, right? So it'll be 5, 6, 7 for the jerks, and then 8, 9, and 10. So finishing on 9:59 will be rest and organize time. So that'll be the time where I've got my bar out, I've got my 45s, 35s, 25s, 15s, 10s, 5s, 2.5s, whatever. You got the whole weight buffet that you need out next to you in order to build all the imaginary combinations you might come up with for clean and jerks, right? So when we start the workout, it will start at the 10-minute mark, and we're going to do approximately every other minute for the next 20 minutes, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, right? And ideally, we're going up in weight slightly every time. Even when the reps stay the same, try to go up just a little bit, make it a little bit more challenging. And the movement is the clean and jerk, right? So if I'm doing, say, the set of 2 clean and jerks, it is clean, and jerk. Reset my feet back to the ground. That was number 1. Clean and jerk. That was number 2, okay? And then I'm done. Set it down, rest, reset the weight. Every other minute means you should get a little bit of breathing room in between sets, right? And that should hopefully enable you to lift more weight at the end. But again, I want you to be progressive about it. Don't take gigantic jumps at the beginning or you'll get too fatigued. Try to think about where you want to finish and then subtract your way 9 increments to get to your starting weight, okay? And that is it for today. The clean and jerk is the focus, and hopefully those drills help you out and help you be a better lifter. All right, I'll see you guys on Thursday.